Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Right away, they'll change the look. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Pacheco gets it again on second down.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
When you look at this defense,
they find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That is caught, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Looking to pass. Tua.
Open man downfield is Johnson.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Taking a shot for Dell here. That is incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Tua sets up to pass it. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown!
Isaiah Pacheco
with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Steamers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead.
The score, Steamers 7, Redwoods 0.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go, set. Strike, check, strike.
In motion right goes Sutton.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Now third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
And here's Daniel Whelan on now to punt.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Now Tua.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Johnson's got it complete. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Here's Tua. Taking a shot for Dell here. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. Well, this defense was victimized earlier in this opening quarter. This time, a measure of revenge.
Well, they always tell defenses you have to have a short memory. But I also think it helps if you remember what happens to you before, and now you're able to flip it around. They didn't want to show weakness and let this offense think they could do whatever they want. And they turned things around in that case and picked one off themselves.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
4 receivers on the field. It's 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Go. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Fight, 60.
He'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Battle.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Tua going to run the sneak.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Pacheco will take it in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Rio.
Extra point attempt to come here. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Next to score, Steamers 14, Redwoods nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set, hunt.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they have things pointing in the right direction.
He's got a man, complete.
Down the right sideline.
Touchdown. A great effort there. An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Redwoods are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 10.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
That is caught by Lamb.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Lamb's first catch of the game. Good for a first down.
First down, Steamers.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself, you don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Here's 2nd and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Taking a shot for Dell here.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
At the 7-yard line.
Ready.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2.
10
Brings up
cycles.
2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Red, yellow. Fury, yellow.
2nd and 9 now. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by RZY3W8. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 10-yard line.
Two yards to go, 2nd down. They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Tua going to throw. He gets this one to Johnson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Takedown. 37 yards. And the Steamers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
The try here for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Steamers 21, Redwoods 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
Let's go now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Come on, set.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Yellow.
And the
go.
slot man goes in motion left.
Black ultra.
2nd and 2. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Black shot. Blue striker.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down.
Faster, faster.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Redwoods 7.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter.
This taken in at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
And now an audible here into something else.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. hitter here. It's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Second and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw again. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's second and 21.
Fight, white.
They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Blaster, six.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
They're on 17-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. On first down, Tagovailoa. And this one is incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Running left to give to Pacheco.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now third and 12.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Taking a shot for Dell here. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Here's Tressway now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. It's taken to the 26. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt.
And they will take over first and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word, but if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop, because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
He's airing it out for Williams. And this is caught inside the 5. And what a big-time play there. And even 50 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Shot, 17. Ready.
Back to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game.
And the Redwoods are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Mevis is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down.
Delson in motion.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Levi Wallace with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Hey, red. Slide through. Hut, hut.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Pressure comes and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
field. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to move that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Tua to try again on 2nd down. Taking a shot for Dell here. Touchdown! Takedown with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steamers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Come on, set.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
2nd and long.
In trouble, and he's taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
And this offense on 3rd down today, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
After the turnover, it's Tua going for the deep ball. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
A handoff now for Pacheco.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
Now that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking on play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
2nd, 3rd levels, you could see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
A give to Pacheco off the option.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And they're going to speed things up here.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Caught left side. Here's Dell.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Pacheco.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Once more, it's Pacheco.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now Tua. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Intercepted. They'll take over at 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch. It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
All right, come on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
21G, 21G. 20, GX.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Taking a shot for Dell here.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he is all the way up past the 25.
Intercepted. They'll take over at 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Yellow, line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.